Hi, my name is Stephen Gregg, and I'm the business sales expert. And the reason why we're here today is I just want to talk to you a little bit about a training program that I've put together to really help people in direct sales and in the network marketing space really achieve their goals. And today I have an interview with my good friend, Andrea Langer from Sunwriter International. She's a top producer in her business. She's been in the company for about 34 years and has some tremendous success. And I wanted to do this interview just to ask her a few questions of why she decided to join this business and why she decided to join this training with me and allow me to help train her team. So welcome, Andrea. Thank you for being here today. I really appreciate you coming on and doing this little interview with me.
Thank you, Stephen. It's a real pleasure.
Awesome. Thank you. Put your mic a little bit closer to your mouth a little bit there, if you don't mind. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. All right, good. So what I wanted to do is just kind of go through a little bit and just ask you a few questions of why you chose to allow me to, train your team. Because I know you've been in this business for a long time, 34 years, and you've had success. You already know how to do it. You're a high six-figure income earner and have tens of thousands of people in your team. Why did you allow me to do this? What was the reason?
Well, the reason was because I succeeded myself, but I saw a lot of other people that had difficult time succeeding. They were really excited about the company, about the marketing plan, about the network marketing, but just they couldn't succeed, so they give up. And I knew that there's a lot of work to take a person from where they are to the way they should be, and we just don't have that kind of time to train everybody individually. And when I met you, I was so excited to see how you do that and how fast you achieve that. People change their mindset and they become positive, and they start learning how to do it correctly. And that was the reason that I wanted to work with you and that you would work with my people.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, because we've been working together for a while now, and we've seen a lot of the people that have come into the academy learn the business and start sponsoring new people and selling more product, and the business has started to grow, and their individual teams started to grow as well. So let me ask you this question. What do you feel is the reason why it's so important to have a 100% duplicatable training system in place? Why do you think that's important?
Well, I think that's important because everybody does the same thing. It's easy to learn, it's easy to duplicate, and everybody can see that they can succeed.
Yeah, because duplication is the key to this business. That's what makes it work, is everyone has to be trying to do the same thing. And there's many companies out there that, all of them have a great training system. Your company has a great training system, and most of them do, or they wouldn't even succeed at all. But the challenge is there's still a big stigma right now in the industry. About 97% of the people don't succeed. Why is that? Because what I found, and you can tell me if this is true with you, that the top leaders, they know the system. They know the money-making activities. They know what it takes to make it. But the challenge is time. They don't have the time to disseminate that information downline so that when it gets down 4, 5, 6, 10, 15 levels deep, everyone now are saying different things. Kind of like that airplane game. Remember the airplane game where you whisper in someone's ear and then they whisper in someone's ear and then 10 people down the road, they're talking about Chinese foods. It's a totally different message, right?
Right.
Is that kind of what you've seen in the industry so far too?
Yes, people just don't have experience. It's kind of like if you want to be a surgeon, you have to go to university, you have to learn how to do it. And the same is our business. We need to train professionals because otherwise they're going to make mistakes, they're going to be discouraged, and they'll quit.
That's right. That's right. You just said something very important, becoming a professional. That is absolutely one of the things that's important to me, is helping become a pro. Because there are amateurs in network marketing and there are pros in network marketing, people that have perfected the techniques like you. And that's why you're earning the income. But trying to transfer that from you to a new person, it just takes a lot of time. So how does me helping you train your team and being part of the academy help train your team and free up your time? How does that work for you?
Well, it's excellent because the way you teach, you can transform people really fast from where they've been with all the negative experiences. And I saw it in a day. You could transform a person from where they are to where they should be. And it's we just don't have the time to do that. And you have a system that is incredible that people realize why they don't succeed, why it's important that they learn how to start correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And so the system that you have, I just love it, and it's easy to duplicate. You just go online, you train yourself. And of course, what I like is that you have every week training because that really helps. I mean, I've taken numerous seminars, spent a lot of money, and yeah, I've learned a lot of good things. But then you go home and you're on your own, and life comes, and you forget what you learned, and you never practice it.
Yeah, yeah. I've been through so many trainings. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars in seminars and workshops and weekend training boot camps, and I've spent so much money. And that's why this time, what I decided to do, and I really had to think through this. I really had to pray about it and make a decision because I'm not just creating a trading academy. What I've done is I've made a decision to become like a surrogate upline leader. So in other words, when a person joins the academy, they don't just get videos and tapes of me, they actually get me. So they get my phone number, they get my email. I communicate with them. I reach out to them and inspire them to grow their business. I use the systems, the daily activity tracker, and hold people accountable to growing their business. And so that's important because, like you said, we can go to seminars and workshops all we want, but if we don't come home and apply that information, it's not going to work for us. And so that's why there's still that industry of 97% of the people not succeeding. That's why that's still there. So what I've done is try to make a big difference and really impact that number and help more people succeed faster than they've ever done before in this industry. And it really doesn't matter the company or the product. Would you agree?
Oh, 100%. I mean, that's the reason because, I mean, you have helped me so much even before I become part of an academy. And I see how you work with all my people. It's like, it's like a dream come true.
Yeah, I know. I wish years ago when I was in this industry and I struggled, because my first 12 years in network marketing, I struggled big time. Until finally I ran into a mentor who was a really high 7-figure, 8-figure income earner, took me under their wing. And they didn't have to. You know, they didn't have to train me. They didn't have to take me on and really do what it took to help me develop into the person I am today. They didn't have to do that. And so now, you know, my goal is really to be that person for others, for people that, you know, have a big dream, have a big goal, really have a desire to succeed, but just don't have the mentorship and the leadership to do it. And don't have the money for that, man. They don't have $5,000, $10,000 to be able to invest in a training system or 5 or 10 years to figure it out.
Right.
They want to figure it out in the next 90 days. And so
Yeah.
that's why it's so important to me to do what I'm doing. So let me ask you this last real quick question. Who do you feel the Academy is for? You now been in here for a while since we launched it. Who do you feel it's for? Is it for new people? Is it for advanced people, people that have big teams? Who would you say this Academy would be a good fit for?
Well, this academy is great for anybody who wants to succeed, who has a burning desire to succeed, who is teachable, coachable, and anybody that ever wanted to succeed in multi-level, they have been discouraged. And with your training, they can see that it's all possible, and they're going to understand why some people become successful and others fail.
Yeah, that's right. So anyone that, you know, has the desire, that's what I look for. I don't really look for the money in a person, and that's why I made this so inexpensive that virtually anybody is without excuse. If they want to succeed, they can. What I really look for is the desire in the person. If a person has the desire to succeed, and of course they're coachable, because, you know, me coaching someone that's not coachable, I'd rather go get my teeth pulled with no painkillers than coach someone that's not coachable. So, you know, I really want someone that wants to succeed, that's coachable, and that will allow me to help them. And then I'm willing to take them to the dance. You know me, I'm willing to go as far as it takes to help them succeed. So, thank you for, this interview. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to share this message with the world and the people that are watching this video. And so I just want to say that if you are watching this video right now and, this sounds like it may be a fit for you, what you can do is you can get a little bit more details by going to my website, which is businesssalesaccelerator.com. So businesssalesaccelerator.com. And then that'll give you more details of how the program works and everything. And then you can also check me out at my website, businesssalesexpert.com. And you can get more details about me and hear a little bit more about people that I've served. So again, thank you so much, Andrea. I really appreciate you giving me this opportunity to share this message with yourself and with the world.
Oh, you're so welcome, Stephen. I'm looking forward to work with you the whole year from now with all my group. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right. Well, talk to you soon, and you have a fantastic rest of your day.
Same to you, Stephen. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. Talk to you soon.